Officers immediately conducting an area search.
Right now on Apple Valley News Now, live at 6, a stabbing spree in Seattle leaves 10 people hurt, 4 of them currently in critical condition. What we know as we come on the air this evening. Plus, new at 6, Jared Sessler tells us why he's not giving up on the race for Congressional District 4. Plus, we'll tell you how you can find the latest results. And if you need something for the entire family or you just want to get in the holiday spirit, you can take a look at the annual Custer's Christmas Arts and Crafts Show in the Tri-Cities. But will our weather cooperate? Here's Stacy.
Indoor shopping, that has my vote. Yes, it's going to be a wet weekend. I'll get to that in my first alert weather forecast.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 6 on your side.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the end of the week. Thanks for joining us. I'm Austin Reed. Here's what's happening. The weekend is finally here after a busy week, not just locally, but across the nation. The election was a roller coaster, but here's the true question now. How will our weather be as we are starting the weekend in just hours? First Alert, Stacy Lee joining us live with a first look at our forecast. Stacy, are some parts of our region going to see any kind of snow or rain this weekend, though?
Well, the tippy tops of the mountains are going to be seeing some snow. Most of us will be seeing some rain showers beginning late tomorrow afternoon and on and off right into next week. Tonight, though, clear skies, calm winds, 42, going to be chilly again. We're tracking some fog and freezing fog. We've had an inversion layer over the area, trapping in a little air pollution, but temperatures staying pretty mild so far this evening. They're going to drop down, though, to just above that freezing level or right at the freezing level tonight. The good news is our overnight lows will start to warm over the next couple of days, but a chilly start. There's the foggy areas, Kittitas Valley, Columbia Basin, cloudy skies, showers in the early afternoon. So, you know, that indoor shopping, not all that bad. Heading into Veterans Day weekend, increasing clouds and fog tonight. Warmer temperatures for the morning and evening coming into the weekend. Showers late on Saturday, high elevation mountain snow. I'll break it all down for you coming up. Austin.
We are going to start with some crime alerts. First up, the Yakima Police Department says a man is dead after a shooting. Police tell us they responded to the call for help just after 2:30 this morning in the 400 block of Erickson Lane in Yakima for reports of shots fired. Officers arrived to the location and found a 32-year-old man with gunshot wounds. Police say life-saving aid was performed, but the man died at the scene. No suspect at this time, so if you know anything, call Yakima PD. The Kennewick Police Department says they have taken guns off the street thanks to social media. On Thursday, detectives saw a juvenile in possession of a firearm through an Instagram story. This juvenile had an active felony warrant for his arrest and had previously been convicted of several violent felonies, making him ineligible to possess a firearm. Police later located the young person at an apartment near West Meadowline and North Arthur Street, and he was taken into custody without incident. A search warrant was executed and 2 unlawfully possessed handgun-style firearms were seized alongside various other firearm accessories. New tonight, a man has been arrested after 5 people were stabbed in Seattle's Chinatown International District this afternoon. Since early Thursday, 5 more people have been stabbed in separate incidents in the same area. Some of the victims required hospitalization, but they're all alive. Police are investigating whether the same suspect is responsible for all 10 stabbings.
Officers immediately conducting an area search, located a suspect nearby, just up the hill here. The suspect was arrested without incident.
At this time, at least 4 people are in critical condition. In total, it was 9 men and 1 woman who was attacked. The injuries range from small cuts to severe stab wounds, according to authorities. Other news tonight, healthcare workers for Cadillac have ratified a new contract after 10 months of negotiations and action. Apple Valley News Now's Dan Hansen has more.
After multiple bargaining sessions since January and a worker strike, Cadillac and its workers agreed on a new contract. The strike came after workers and the hospital management were unable to come to an agreement on pay and other working conditions. The union gave notice of the strike on August 10th. The two groups had been negotiating contract terms for months. More than 1,100 Cadillac technicians and service workers went on strike, with support from SEIU 1199 Northwest, claiming that Cadillac performed unfair labor practices to their existing wages and staffing demands. During the strike, Cadillac contacted an outside company to bring in workers during the strike. Once the strike was declared over, some controversy occurred when workers returned to work, and those who were not scheduled to work the day the strike ended were met with hospital security who would not let them in the building. SEIU 1199 Northwest President Jane Hopkins filed an unfair labor practice lawsuit because of it. After 10 months of negotiations, the hospital and union agreed to ratify a new contract for the workers. The new contract gives workers more money, more staffing investments, and safeguards in the workplace. Cadillac sent Apple Valley a statement about the contract saying, in part, "We are pleased to share that Cadillac and Service Employees International Union, SEIU 1199 Northwest, have reached an agreement on the terms of a new collective bargaining agreement for the caregivers, in-service, and tech roles represented by SEIU, which was ratified in late October." Cadillac's commitment from the very first bargaining session over 10 months ago and throughout the bargaining process was to negotiate a fair and market-competitive agreement for our caregivers, and that is what we did. Now, we reached out to SEIU 1199 Union President for a comment and have not yet heard back. Dan Hansen, Apple Valley News Now.
All right, Dan, thank you for that. This year marks the 80th anniversary of the GI Bill. Since 1944, the bill has provided a path to the American dream by helping people pursue education, secure employment after military service, and purchase a home. The keynote speaker this year at the Washington Labor Industries Veterans Day celebration was Lieutenant Colonel Eric Flowers, Battalion Commander of Washington's Army National Guard.
My first job when I came here in 2017 was as the state's Education Services Officer. So that involved federal tuition assistance and all chapters of the Montgomery GI Bill. So I had a front row seat to watch the enormously positive impact the GI Bill has on our armed forces, enabling folks to pursue their education.
As for the GI Bill, over its lifetime, $410 billion in benefits have been provided to veterans and eligible family members. This event in Washington State is an annual one. Ahead of Veterans Day on Monday, the McAllister Museum of Aviation in Yakima is preparing for a big celebration. This Monday, November 11th, Veterans Day, from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., the museum will host people of all ages to experience dozens of displays on local veterans and aviation. Admission is free. The museum is located at 2008 South 16th Avenue. Now to the Art Beat happening this weekend, a first-time show being done in the Tri-Cities based on a beloved children's book. And it's a great event aimed towards family and elementary school age audiences. Dragons Love Tacos is the new show for families. It is based on the book by Adam Rubin. Act 1 of the show is the adaptation of the book. Act 2 is a new interactive format where you get to join the actors on stage in a story drama lesson. Show dates are November 8th and 15th at 7 p.m. and then November 9th, 10th, 16th, and 17th at 3 p.m.
So ACT has a preschool classes, preschool first, third classes that happen on the weekends. And over the last 3, 4, 5 years, this book just kept becoming more and more popular. And then about 2 or 3 years ago, this script was written and finally became available. And we're like, well, if it's being popular with the kids, we want to make sure we give them what they want.
Tickets are now available online at academyofchildrenstheater.org. And of course, that's all happening in Richland. Still ahead on Apple Valley News Now live at 6, the results continue to come in. And while there are a lot of votes out there, some are already calling races. We'll bring you one candidate in a tight race that says it is not over yet. And as we leave you to break, a live picture from Pasco, Stacy Lee tracking your First Alert weekend weather forecast when we return.
North Idaho's Priest Lake in early fall.
This time of year is my favorite. It is absolutely stunning. It's quiet, the lake is calm, the trees are turning.
Fly the Northwest. Apple Valley News Now at 6 Tuesday. In this game, it's all about who's got the best line. And so far this Kraken season, all bets are off. Watch free as two of the league's newest teams go head-to-head. Kraken, Knights, pregame at 6:30 tonight on Apple Valley News Now.
So what do you think about these?
We're going to take everything.
From design and products to removal and installation, Rebath is with you through every step of your remodel. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $1,000 off your complete bathroom remodel.
'Tis the season for a holiday shopping tradition. Custer's 29th annual Christmas Arts and Crafts Show this weekend at the Hapo Center in Pasco. Join us as 150 artisans from across the Northwest display and sell their fine art, handcrafts, and specialty foods. The variety and quality of work make this a must-see event. Single day admission, only $8. Tickets on sale now at custershows.com. Get creative with your holiday shopping at Custer's Christmas Arts and Crafts Show this weekend at the Hapo Center in Pasco.
Save through Monday with Bi-Mart's latest savings book. Pick up a copy in-store today. Federated Ordnance 9mm ammo is just $10.99. Find a hot price on a 6-pack of Clear Creek wool socks, now just $9.99. 5 pounds of Bob's Red Mill flour is just $2.99. Martinelli Sparkling Cider is 2 for $5. Plus save up to $8 on Bosch wiper blades. Members save more with our latest savings book at Bi-Mart.
Liberty Lawn and Saw Shop, your destination for outdoor power equipment. We offer a wide range of products from leading brands such as Exmark, Husqvarna, Echo, and Steel. Make your yard stand out with our range of professional-grade landscaping tools and equipment. We also provide a variety of services, including free pickup and delivery on deluxe services. Our team is committed to providing the best care for your outdoor equipment. Call us today or text us for faster service at 509-371-1477. Visit us in West Richland and at libertylawnandsawshop.com.
If you think Dee Dee likes to rake leaves all day,
then you'd be crazy. Ladies' night out, hun. I'd rather be raking in my points with this, right, ladies?
Yep, Dee Dee and her friends know how to roll with their Legends reward cards at all their favorite games and redeemable for all kinds of goodies. Legends Casino Hotel, because you're within winning distance and fun is how we roll.
In this game, it's all about who's got the best line. And so far this Kraken season, all bets are off. Watch free as two of the league's newest teams go head-to-head. Kraken, Knights, pregame at 6:30 tonight on Apple Valley News Now.
I think this is my favorite. Okay, hun, what do you think of this one?
From design and products to removal and installation, Rebath is with you through every step of your remodel. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $1,000 off your complete bathroom remodel.
Smoke City for Less. We are open 7 days a week with now 5 locations.
Back now with your voice, your vote. The race for U.S. Congress in District 4 still isn't over. As of now, incumbent Dan Newhouse still leads Jared Sessler in the race, but the margin is still too close to call. A total of 8 counties are still tallying up the votes. 5 of those counties, less than 65% of the votes are in. We spoke with Sessler today, who said in part, quote, "Our team is actively working with county auditors to monitor counting methods and watching for inconsistencies." He said there seems to be some kind of different issues identified. He went on to say the biggest challenge is the multiple pages of the ballots, which increases the count time. He says he is confident that the ballots will favor him. He also spoke with us over the phone late tonight.
Well, just look forward to getting all of the votes counted, and obviously we would have loved for the race to not have been this close, but there's a bunch of factors contributing to that, including a pretty high Democrat turnout for Dan Newhouse, which is disappointing. More than 50% of his voters are Democrat.
The election will be certified on November 26th at 9 a.m. Our team also asked Newhouse's team for a comment, but they did not get back to our requests. Right now, get the latest election results just by using your phone. It's all on our election page up on our website. You can pull out your smartphone, open up the camera, and hold it up to the QR code that's on your screen right now. And make sure to download our Apple Valley News Now app. Well, are you looking for something to do and you want some treats and have an opportunity to see some unique art? Well, Cluster's Christmas Arts and Crafts Show is underway. New at 6, Apple Valley News Now's Dan Hansen is sneaking a peek under that tree.
For 29 years, the Custer's Arts and Crafts Show has brought in delicious food, artists, and the community all together around to find you that unique Christmas gift.
There's only so much building we can use. We sell it out every single time.
More than 150 vendors from all over the Pacific Northwest return to the Hapo Center for the show, with 30 first-time vendors attending. Cheryl Custer Brands, the show promoter, says their goal every year is to have a variety of things to look at. She says this show is a big economic boost to the area for small businesses.
You want to keep the money regional if you can, and so you're supporting people who are doing this for a living, and that's sort of fun. When you come out and talk to the artist who made the product, everybody represents their own work.
Artists like Greg Vizentainer, who returns for his 4th year at the event. Viz says every piece of his art has a deeper meaning.
And over the years, I realized I can take a main image, hide the story and history of it, and then it just kept going and going and going.
Custer Brand says the community environment makes coming back every year special.
I think there's just a joy feeling with Christmas, and it happens every year the minute we open those doors, and there's a lot of relationships here, not only among artists, they're like family, but for all their customers that they've known all these years as well. So it's joy, that's what you're feeling.
The Arts and Crafts Show is happening all weekend long, and for hours, I'll have that posted on our website, applevalleynewsnow.com. Reporting in Pasco, Dan Hansen, Apple Valley News Now.
All right, Dan, thank you for that. I realized at the beginning of the story, as I was tossing to Dan, I said clusters. I meant to say custers. My apologies. It's Friday, everybody.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
And it's probably a good weekend to be indoors doing a little bit of shopping out at Custer's Arts and Crafts Show. There's lots of events going on just like that over the weekend because we're going to see wet weather. Right now, 41 degrees, clear skies. Tanum Ridge Tower Cam looking down into the Yakima Valley, winds down to zip. That's creating that inversion layer we've been seeing. So a little bit of a marginal air quality on and off today. Big system here in the central part of the southwest, kind of moving north, bringing heavy snow once again to the New Mexico area. Here comes that system moving onshore tomorrow on the west side first. By the early evening, late afternoon is when we're going to start seeing the showers here on the east side of the state. The next system is set up, and then there's another one right behind it. So active weather over the next several days. Here's Futurecast on Saturday. Kind of cloudy and overcast by early evening. That's when we're going to start to see those rain showers. Now, the good news is snow levels are going to be really high. They should not impact your mountain passes, but it will be wet and raining hard at times, so just be aware of that. We'll see the rain showers moving to the east by the late evening into early Saturday morning, or Sunday morning, that is. Then that moves on out. Cloudy skies, a little overcast Sunday, and here comes that next band through the area later in the day, and then we'll see that get intensified with even heavier showers. That's when we're going to start to see the mountain snow on Veterans Day or late Sunday going into Monday, Veterans Day. So if you are traveling across those passes, you'll want to keep an eye on that. We'll also see the winds start to increase and pick up as we get through those systems. There's tomorrow afternoon in the Tri-Cities. We'll see those winds picking up in the Yakima Valley, mainly here in the Columbia Basin. We'll see the breezy and gusty winds as systems pass through our area. That'll clear out that air pollution that we've been seeing from the inversion layer, giving us mostly clear air conditions over the next couple of days. Let's talk about those temperatures tonight. We're going to be dropping down once again around the freezing level in the 30s all through the region. Just a little bit above freezing here in Walla Walla tonight at 33, right down to that freezing level with some fog or freezing fog possible in the Tri-Cities area. Here's what it looks like for tomorrow. Planning your day out in Yakima. Look for those showers later in the afternoon. Tri-Cities in the evening time. Walla Walla looking for anywhere from 4 p.m. and on to see those showers there. And in Hermiston, we could also see those showers early in the day. Here's that 7-day planning forecast. There's that fog and freezing fog we're talking about. Veterans Day is going to be wet. Look for those breezy winds on Tuesday, Wednesday, and more rain. It kind of stays with us right on through next week. It's official, La Nina, a weak La Nina has started, which typically means a wetter and cooler winter here in the Pacific Northwest, and that's what we're kind of seeing a setup for already here in early November. Here's what it looks like in Ellensburg. Gusty winds with rain on Veterans Day, and in Walla Walla, temperatures in the 50s, breezy winds there, and again, more showers right on through Friday. Hermiston looking wet and breezy as well through Thursday. Temperatures staying in the 50s, a little bit above average here, staying that way with temperatures staying above the freezing level in Hermiston. So get ready for a wet weekend and slightly warmer temperatures. Try to stay dry out there. More news coming up right here on Apple Valley News Now at 6.
Now's the time to get a great deal on taking care of your property. You need the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. so you can do it all and do it right. Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0% APR for up to 84 months.
Find a Kubota dealer near you at gokubota.com.
If you've been seriously injured, call Tamaki Law and get your life back.
Walker's Furniture is celebrating Veterans Day this week at all locations with some of the biggest store-wide savings of the year, including a double sales tax discount or no money down, no minimum purchase, no interest financing for up to 5 years.
Living rooms to bedrooms, dining sets to mattresses. Save big and make your home a space that everyone can enjoy.
And with a double sales tax discount, it's the perfect time to get your home ready for the holidays.
During the Veterans Day sale at Walker's.
Hey, babe, what's a 5-letter word that starts with PH and ends with NE? Clue is get 4 of these for free with 4 lines for $90 a month at US Cellular.
James, have you tried the 4 free phone flakes? I love these free phone flakes.
Hey, Dad, 4 free phones.
Each serving has 4 free phones.
4 free phones?
Thanks.
Oh.
They're right behind me, aren't they? Choose 4 free phones and 4 lines for $90 a month. No trade-in needed. US Cellular.
My family's been serving the Tri-Cities for 85 years at Griggs and the Tri-Cities Ace stores. And we have some deals we don't want you to miss. 11 different Stanley and Craftsman tools, your choice, only $5.99.
This popular Blackstone grill is $100 off at only $249.99.
20-pound bags of bird food on sale, 2 for $18.
And stock up on these C6 100 light Christmas lights, a steal at 50% off.
See all of the deals using this QR code. Come see us at Griggs and the Tri-Cities Ace stores. And thank you for your business.
Night Ranger, live in concert, playing all their hits, plus deep cuts from their catalog. Night Ranger, live. Friday, November 15th, 8 p.m., Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish. Tickets at Ticketmaster and Legends Gift Shop. Do not miss Night Ranger, live. Friday, November 15th, Legends Casino Hotel Toppenish.
In sports, time to preview Week 11's college football tripleheader. Take a look.
An SEC tripleheader on ABC. And Steve, one of the things about conference expansion and realignment, you get to see matchups you don't see very often. Florida and Texas haven't played since 1940. Gators going to keep Billy Napier as coach, but they come in battered and bruised.
Yeah, this is a tough matchup for Florida. I look at the other side. Texas, Quinn Ewers, that offense. How explosive can they be? They need a big performance to prove what they are in the rankings to me, and that's what I'm looking for as far as that one.
3:30 Eastern time, Georgia and Ole Miss. This is like an elimination game for playoff consideration for the Rebels.
Yeah, and they have not had success against top 2 teams. 1-24 all time, and that's the problem. You just haven't seen Ole Miss win this game. And then you think about what Georgia Georgia look like at Texas, dominating on defense. It's a great matchup. See if Ole Miss can get over the hump.
And if you love the old school, before playoff expansion, be-all, end-all kind of feel to regular season games, we've got it in prime time. Alabama and LSU fighting for survival.
Yeah, the best series in the last 20 years when you talk about what's been at stake, how many times the teams have been ranked. LSU has not won 2 in a row here since 2006. Quarterback matchup is crucial. Whoever doesn't turn the ball over will win this game.
And you've mentioned a few times, too, overtime was implemented in college football in 1996. 5 times.
5.
Nobody more.
No.
Nobody more.
Amazing.
Draft picks aplenty over the years, and the same will be true Saturday night on the Bayou.
In other sporting news, a quick reminder, tonight on Apple Valley News Now, you can watch the Kraken game right here between the Kraken and the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Puck drop coming up at 6:30. Final weather is next.
The Kraken and the Golden Knights. Apple Valley News Now tonight.
So what do you think about these?
We're going to take everything.
From design and products to removal and installation, Rebath is with you through every step of your remodel. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $1,000 off your complete bathroom remodel.
Welcome to Nob Hill Casino in Yakima. Experience the thrill of our Vegas-style casino featuring the friendliest dealers in town. Join our Players Club and earn exciting rewards. Enjoy games like Blackjack, Pai Gow, and High Card Flush. While you're here, don't forget to unwind with a drink at our cozy bar or enjoy a meal from our restaurant. Come discover Yakima's ultimate entertainment destination, Nob Hill Casino, where the locals play.
When it comes to remodeling your bath, there's fact and there's fiction. Fiction. Some bath remodels just cover up water damage. Fact. Bathfitter inspects and cleans your current tub area, and we make any necessary repairs before installing our product for a watertight fit. Bathfitter installations are built to last, with a lifetime warranty to fit your expectations. Get the bath that fits you. Bathfitter. It just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Prosser Memorial Health orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine specialist Dr. Tegan Goodell is now caring for patients at Prosser Orthopedic Center. Dr. Goodell brings his expertise in sports injuries and advanced arthroscopic procedures to the community, offering comprehensive care to athletes and active individuals throughout the region. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Goodell, call Prosser Orthopedic Center at 509-786-5599 or learn more at prosserhealth.org. This is how we care.
Walker's Furniture is celebrating Veterans Day this week at all locations with some of the biggest store-wide savings of the year, including a double sales tax discount or no money down, no minimum purchase, no interest financing for up to 5 years.
Living rooms to bedrooms, dining sets to mattresses. Save big and make your home a space that everyone can enjoy.
And with a double sales tax discount, it's the perfect time to get your home ready for the holidays.
During the Veterans Day sale at Walker's.
It's time to fall into $140,000 in cash and prizes at Wild Horse Resort and Casino. Every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we're giving away up to $13,000 in cash and prizes. Keep the excitement going by playing with your club card to earn entries every day for a chance to drive off in a brand new Kia Telluride on November 23rd. Fuel your fall fun at Wild Horse Resort and Casino. More winners, more often.
Should we take a look at? What do you think?
So here,
from design and products to removal and installation, Rebath is with you through every step of your remodel. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $500 off your tub or shower remodel.
Election night 2024.
Live election night.
As the votes were counted,
We've got some hot ones we are following for you right now.
one winner emerged. Apple Valley News Now.
Polls are closed, but there are people still in line.
Apple Valley News Now is on your side.
Thank you guys for making Apple Valley News Now's Good Morning Northwest and ABC's Good Morning America the most watched morning news on local TV.
Thank you.
What's new, what's now, and what's next? Plus first alert weather every 10 minutes. Wake up with Apple Valley News Now.
We're on your side.
On your side.
And we wait for this all evening long. Your viewer photo of the day from Rick Zimmerman, once again capturing a great photo of the inversion layer. That's what you guys have been seeing. It looks kind of smoky, hazy. It's kind of a mixture between air pollution and some of the cool, moist air that's been sitting over our area. That should start to move out this weekend as we'll see a transition with some breezy winds and then those showers. Let's take a look at your day for tomorrow again. Fog and freezing fog in the area, rain in the evening, and a wet Sunday and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
All right, well, we are out of here early because it is time to
unleash the Kraken.
Have a great weekend. Enjoy the game.
Bye-bye.